Alright, hello. Shit. Yeah, hi. So, turns out this one might not be as long as I wanted it to be. I'll just start off with that. We're just gonna go until I have to go, basically. Unfortunately, yeah, shit happens, as they say. So yeah, we'll just go until something happens. Anyway, how you doing? uh, mm. I've also decided to get rid of the little top banner thing for Dragon Age, finally, because I realised it was really weird looking. When I went back and watched one of the streams, so like I watched for like 20 seconds. I don't watch my own streams. That'd be a bit strange. Anyway, so we were doing this Corypheus, like his secret palace castle thing. We just talked to the guy in there who was Calpurnia's master before Corypheus found her and decided to take her as his vessel, whatever that means. And he was turned into some kind of like living Wikipedia basically, who had to answer any and all questions told to him if he knew the answer. So what I'm also going to do is change the volume a bit, because I have noticed as well it is a bit hard to hear. Because it's pretty important in a game like Dragon Age. You tend to end up listening to people talk for several hundred hours, so hopefully that'll make it a bit clearer. And if it's not, let me know and I'll change it.
I recited the old verses, how easily they come even after so long a slumber. Yet still I do not feel the presence of Dumont. Hear no whispers, no commands, silence has fallen.
Oh, okay, that was it. And we're still on Nightmare, actually, I think. Gameplay? Yeah, we're still on Nightmare. I kind of wish we started out with that, but that's alright. We changed it pretty early on, so... How long have we been going in this, actually? 19 hours. Man, it doesn't even feel like that. It doesn't feel like that at all. It feels like I've just blinked and we're like a decent chunk through the game.
Calpurnia prepares to set foot in the place where regret dwells to bring it into the light. She cannot know what must be done, cannot understand. In time, she will forgive.
I don't think forgiveness is one of Calpurnia's strong suits. That's just my read of the room anyway.
How does this age stand such desolation? They sing to a maker who answers no prayers. Once I have ascended, I will be their answer. I will be their light.
That's exactly the kind of person you want as your god. Alright, so that's all of them there. There's one more somewhere. Oh, I kind of wish there was something like a chest behind there. Oh yeah, we got the specialization last time too. I forgot about that. So now we can, next level, I can get something. I can. Holy shit! I actually forgot what I was talking about mid-sentence. God, I feel like an old man. We can get that cool spirit blade thing. Can I not go in there? Okay. That's where we just came out of, so I can't go in there. And I can't do that. Okay. Speak to Liliana about the fate of Magister Erasthenus. Is that for this one? Oh, yeah. Okay. Because we're trying to, like, make her angry or exploit her weaknesses or something like that. So, makes sense.
Did the others never return from the Black City? There is no record even of our names. We are vilified by legend. They spit on our deeds and claim we brought darkness into the world.
Well, are they
We
wrong?
discovered the darkness. We claimed it as our own. Let it permeate our being. If the others have not returned, they are lost. I am alone in my glory.
Right. I guess that raises a question too. Maybe the Maker isn't as benevolent a being as he's thought of if they let something in the Golden City corrupt them. Well, we don't even know if it is the Golden City. They just the Chantry just calls it that. I feel like I was probably supposed to deal with this before I answered. So maybe he's very different from how he's pictured. That's all I'm trying to say. Wouldn't be the first time a god decided to well, be a dick, to put it simply. Even though this is max difficulty, this is nothing compared to Shadow Mordor. Holy crap! Why is it? Oh, it's immune. Okay, I'll just stand here and twiddle my thumbs, I guess. Oops. Ah. Alright, well I guess I can just leave. I don't think I need to do anything else here. Should I do mods? Right. Cool. Speak to Liliana. We need to go to the war table. We need to do some more stuff for Liliana's, not Liliana's, Josephine's, like, assassination problem. What else? And there's something else we need to do on the war table, but I've forgotten. Might check around, see if anyone wants to talk about anything too while we're here. Oh god, the first loading screen is always the worst. There's absolutely no sound. Even better. Right. Oh, you guys are still here.
Drills. Familiarity. Inquisitor.
Do you want to talk about anything?
Going well, I hope?
What's new?
What's been going on?
Ambassador Montelier sent me a basket of flowers to thank me for my work with the Inquisition. She's so lovely.
Yes, she is.
I should go.
Though I feel like a basket of gold would probably be more appreciated.
Hey, boss.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't think he wants to talk.
See you later, Bo. Nice talking with you, boss.
Ooh, hello.
Inquisitor.
And you are
The bartender. Cabot.
just the bartender?
You were expecting...
Welcome to the Inquisition.
Well, welcome to the Inquisition.
Thank you. Welcome to the tavern.
Where do you train?
Where did you study? I assume you trained.
In bartending? I'm no alchemist. You mix the bottles that don't taste like nug and you pretend to listen. I suppose I trained at home during feast day family visits. My specialty is ale. Old Antivan recipe. The secret is ale.
Funnily enough, I actually guessed that.
You're a bit of a hard ass. Why are you here?
If I could fight, I'd be in a helmet. If I was a mage, I'd throw fire. And probably be dead. But I can't do anything. Just like the hundreds of people who can't do anything. Who make sure the thousands who can do something can do it. Besides, if you know a safer place than your castle, do share.
Fair enough.
As you were.
Inquisitor.
Oh, what was that? Archery contest Saturday. All challenges welcome. Sister Liliana to judge, except Varric and Bianca. That's fair enough. No.
Inquisitor.
Alright, there's Cram. Hello.
Your worship.
Never
We'll
mind.
talk later.
Because I'm doing a lot of the side stuff, not really the main story. They probably won't talk again for a little while.
Inquisitor, it was amazing. Sorry, slow down. Your quartermaster outfitted me, and I got training to hunt the bandits near my home, in your name. I hired Voth here. Don't tell anyone, he's a mage. A good one, though. Thank you for trusting me, your worship. I'll pay you back, I swear.
Oh, return the gear, go to work. Keep training, recruit.
Good work. Keep with the training. We'll need every hand.
Wow, that guy's creepy. Look at his face.
Yes, your worship. We'll do just that. Won't we, Voth? He doesn't speak, but he's thankful too.
Good.
This is the
Ugh,
start of
that's-
something grand. I know it.
Yeah, that's I wanted that patrol. That's what I wanted to do.
We'll make good use
Alright.
It's you. Your worship. I'm serving now. In a different way.
Are you insinuating something? I've been playing a little bit of Shadow of War just on my own time, cleaning stuff up and whatever. And you press A to run, and that's why I keep talking to people accidentally, because I'm trying to run past them.
I can spare some time. What do you need?
Tell me the truth, Varric. Do you actually think I was sent by Andraste?
Shit. This is going to be awkward. I guess I do. Either you're guided by the hand of some higher power, or you have the worst luck.
I don't understand why he's so quiet. He whispers.
I wouldn't have pegged you as an Andrastian.
It's a great story. It's got heroism, love, betrayal, and random musical numbers. What's not to like? I don't have a nug in this race. It could be bullshit, it could be true. I'll never know. But I like the idea that maybe you could save the world with a song.
Let's be realistic. It could be both.
You've got a point.
Hmm.
Look at all the shit that's happened to you. You were saved from the explosion that leveled a mountaintop and fell out of the Fade. You fought a demon inside your mind in the middle of a pitched battle between Templars. Faced down one of the ancient magisters who started the Blights, had a mountain fall on you, and lived. One of those things would be impossible. All of them together? That's a miracle.
So I have divine bad luck.
So on the basis of my extraordinarily bad luck, you think I'm Andraste's herald?
If you know the story of Andraste, you know that bad luck is sort of her thing.
That's a good point, actually. I mean, terrible things have happened to her.
The new power you wield, I heard from Cassandra that it is the magic of the Knight Enchanters. If I am not mistaken, the techniques descend from those of ancient elven mages, called arcane warriors. I wonder what they would think to see their magic used in defense of the Chantry.
I fear they disapprove.
I can't imagine ancient elves would be happy to see their techniques used by Chantry mages.
Perhaps they would surprise you. So much knowledge has been lost. Perhaps having something they created carried forward, even in such a different form, would gratify them. Did you need anything else?
Would it now, Solus? Would it now? Trying to tell me something? Trying to tell me something? Alright, I'm outie.
Goodbye.
Bye. Right.
You find the strangest things, Inquisitor.
Who are you?
Inquisitor, Elan Vimal. Honored to represent the College of Herbalists and offer my services as apothecary. My colleague Adan was clear about the worth of your cause. I look forward to assisting him.
Welcome aboard.
I look forward to working.
Oh, who's that?
And are you? I wasn't sure what to think of you people, but recent events have put those doubts to bed. All the mundane needs of Skyhold will be well tended. If you note anything special, let me know. I'm here to serve the cause we must.
Alright. So I can plant 2 things, which isn't a whole lot. What's that? Oh, that's that thing. Flusa, are you following me? Okay, one of these rooms becomes occupied later on, so won't worry about that just yet. Oh, that's creepy. Right, how do I get up? It's like this one, isn't it?
Where did demons come from? Mages. The Fade. Where did they come from? The Maker's first children, I think.
Oh, level up. Yes, please. Well, actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go down to the midden, I guess, and get a respec potion.
The reports from our agents at the shrine are intriguing. You were correct. Once Calpurnia becomes the vessel, she will lose her freedom. Forgive me, but I wish you hadn't been so quick to throw the Enspelled Magister away.
Erasthenes was suffering. He'd already told me everything.
We can never be certain now.
Don't sass me, Liliana. Don't appreciate
Corypheus's
sass.
notes mention a place where regret dwells. That is more of a mystery. Until the notes are deciphered, I intend rumors of the binding ritual to reach Calpurnia's ears.
Breaking her alliance with Corypheus can only help us.
Breaching his sanctum might give Corypheus pause, yet Calpurnia is silent, as are her agents. We have given her something to think about.
Good. I feel like we could probably have stolen one of the memory crystals, or all of them, actually, and just sent them to her.
It seems Blackwall knows nothing about the disappearance of the Grey Wardens.
Oh, that's someone we have to talk to. Ugh.
I am, however, glad that he is with us, even if he was not what I expected. He seems to be a good man, and his experience will be an asset to the Inquisition. As for the other Wardens, I suppose we will have to keep looking.
Anything I should know?
It seems that the Orlesian army is awaiting our next move. Some of the generals are sympathetic to our cause, others are still suspicious. Our actions are under a great deal of scrutiny.
Yeah,
I'll leave you to your work.
Whereas Blackwall is all the way over here, so I'm just gonna take the quick way. I meant to do this one like 100 times, but I just keep forgetting. Hello.
Heard you found something that had to do with wardens. Would have liked to have seen it.
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I just know that you could shake this world to its foundations if you willed it.
What do you think of the Inquisition's cause?
Restoring order is a goal I support wholeheartedly. But that's not the end of it, is it? Not by a half. The Lady Seeker believes we are restoring the Chantry. Others say it needs reform. I don't know where you stand on the matter, and I'll admit I haven't made up my mind either.
What do you think of my advisors?
Leliana seems nice. Also a little frightening, but mostly nice.
You're not saying that for my benefit, are you? Are you so certain you're being watched?
Are you so certain we aren't? I don't want to wake up with a blade in my kidneys if I can help it.
Fair enough.
We should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
Yeah, and don't you forget it, Blackwell. Frickin' watching you. Wow, I don't have a lot of stuff. Usually when...
Place for the horses. I forgot about the Ferelden horses.
Sorry? What the fuck?
Inquisition?
Farewell.
I'm not sure what he said then.
May it be with you.
Usually what I do, because I don't use the horses ever, but I do like to have the whole set. Once I get a whole bunch of money, later on in the game I just come through and buy all the stuff that I don't have.
Glad I'm working with you, not one of them.
What? Assassins, Templars, mages, magisters?
I do like how I can somehow hear leagues away. Who are you? Alright, let's go on. I know there's more people to talk to, but we'll just go on. Do this table stop, respec, and then, I don't know, head off somewhere. We got quests to do, I think.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
No, sorry,
Let's speak
I'm
later.
doing that. Gonna go do that now. What's the haps, bruh? God, I wish I clipped that. I'm doing alright. Not much is going on. How about you, Jen? How are you? Here we go. Influence, confront mages. We've discovered the source of the accusations leveled at our Templars. A group of rebel mages with extremist leanings operates in the area. The group fear our association with the Templars will permanently crush what remains of their rebellion. They've been actively working to stir up anti-Templar and anti-Inquisition sentiment in the region. Fortunately, we have enough evidence to clear the Templar's name. Cool. Oh, that's not good. I had a bunch to do today as well. I literally only finished making my bed about 10 minutes ago. Well, 10 minutes before the stream started anyway. And the cat has already taken her place on it. Inquisition is set to hold the command of legions, hearts, minds. It is worthy. Your Inquisition, blah, 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 whatever. Please convey my thanks to Inquisition. That's just blah, whatever. Confront mages. Where's this thing for Fellow Maya? Yeah, exactly. It really needs that layer of cat hair to sort of like tie in the whole room.
The order was sent?
This morning.
Friggin' cats. Choose successor. What's the one for Leliana? I've completely forgotten. I'm gonna have to look this up. And the other one is scratching at the door incessantly. Whatever, he hasn't stopped all day. I have a favor for Judge Old. Okay. Just look for that one, I guess. All day I've had my sheets off and my bed topper if cat hair gets on it, it like sticks, and I can't get it off. So I have to leave them out all day. And he's been a little shit. He bit me because I wouldn't let him in. So I'm locking him out there as punishment. He drew blood and everything. He went absolutely ballistic.
It was unusual. Is he always so blunt?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's been on a bit of a fucking rampage the last few weeks. He just attacks me for pretty much no reason. Like, I picked him up to... We have to keep the food bowls on a table because the dogs eat the food otherwise. So I picked him up to put him on the table to eat food, and he attacked me. So that's been fun dealing with. I've got fucking cuts and everything all over me. I had a request for some general patrols. It is heartening that we blah 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 blah, but I doubt we would find any activity directly related to Corypheus, and our resources are better sent elsewhere. The request was in the same region as the bandits reported by the Sutherland lad. Sure.
Inquisitor.
Shadows over Denham.
I have something for you, Commander. The soldiers the Herald rescued from the Fallermire arrived an hour ago.
Thank the Maker. We
Oh,
need
hey,
good
cool.
news.
Harassing messages. Getting a judge's favour, here we go. Judge signed the papers. Yeah, as big as a horse. Some sort of respiter. Hunting expedition. Right, sure, whatever.
At your service.
And fuck's sake. Where can we send Leliana? Right, let's just send Leliana, I guess.
Inquisitor.
Well, I mean, it's probably just another name. I imagine the Herald has been called many of those before our rise to power, anyway. Alright, let's go and respec. Because Blizzard and this fucking ice wall are useless. Turns out. And then we'll have a freaking spirit sword, which is basically a lightsaber. It's like it's like basically just looks different. Oh, I just bought the really expensive one. For fuck's sake. Sure. Okay. So I want this one first, I think, probably. I can go there. I like it being on the X button. Get all this stuff again. Hurts and leaves them chilled. Yep, that one. Master calling, increasing your effectiveness. No, not that one. I had that one. And that's it. I don't want anything else, I don't think. I cannot wait for the day, and I hope it is like possible at all, where games will be able to say whatever name you choose. And I feel like that is kind of dangerous territory, but still, I feel like that would be so cool. But could you imagine like just putting in whatever random name you use usually, or like whatever name you want, then all of a sudden like someone starts saying it and you're like, my god, they know who I am. That would be cool. Oh, its cooldown is reduced. What's the other one? Full. Before it starts. Okay. We'll save that for a second. What are these ones? New hostile enemy, sure. Draw back the energy released by your enemies in your attacks against them. Any successful attack strengthens your barrier. Sure. Yes. Yeah, yeah. See, that's like that was a step in the right direction, but like I only found out about that like 100 or so hours after I started playing. I was like, oh my god, did he just say my name? Because like starting a new one, it's like I hardly ever use my actual real name for anything. So yeah, that was cool. And more games need to do that. Okay, I've got 4 skills left. 4 points left, rather. Definitely gonna get that one. Can we tend more spell? Yep, sure. So attempt to improve struck by arcs that leave them paralyzed. Ooh. Well, I mean, it took me like an hour or two to finally leave the bathroom. It's not my fault. I'm just so indecisive. Right, sure, that'll do. Now I need to switch this around. Map to that. Actually, no. Shit. That can go there. That's alright, I think. I didn't have as many points as I thought. Turns out.
Scalding. No fun.
Alright. Cool. Done. Now what? What have we got to do? Talk to Sarah about the march. Alright. We finished that one last time, I think, so. You can. So I ended up adding like a lot of settlement mods to it, and eventually the settlements just stopped working because I had so many mods, so I've had to pretty much delete every one of them too. That's the problem with character customization, isn't it? Sometimes there is definitely such thing as too many choices. Hello, Sarah.
I hear Vashel was good pay for you, Inquisitor. Time to go see if my friends came through too. Got a location for a stash. Hopefully something nice for my trouble. Well, your trouble.
Yeah.
Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Be sure to bring your empty pockets.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
I'm ready if you are.
Always, yeah. My favorite part, this. Let's go see what friends can get us.
Oh, Sarah has to come. Alright, well. I didn't realise there was a mission attached to this. See, that's cool. If you can get mods that make it so you can sort of make your character look like you, that's cool. I like that. That's worth having to sift through 700 different options of hairstyle. Oops. I didn't. That was kind of interesting, whatever that said, but I only read the last bit. God, the screen looks so bare without that thing on top.
Wait, this is weird.
What?
I was expecting a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise, I don't know stupid woods or ruins. What's that?
Don't hurt me. Harmond made me do it.
Of course it's gone wrong. Nice.
Right. Things have gone south.
Awesome.
As they do.
No, it has to go right or he'll kill me for the marching. It wasn't my fault.
You
Let
were
me
the
know if
one
you
with the
find any
rumour out
more.
of Vashel.
That's so cool.
My friend.
You're her. You're the one he's waiting for. It's her. She's here. Red Jenny.
Ooh. She's lost her bow. Why don't you have a bow, Sarah? And why has she lost all of her armor? Whatever. It's fine. Look at it, it's so cool with a freaking lightsaber.
Another blighter each turn.
Cut them down!
Someone help!
Oh, so the sword now gives me a barrier. Oh, I like that.
Oh, hold on. I was not aware the Inquisitor was personally involved. This is a tragic misunderstanding. Let's all sheath our swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like business.
Don't believe this piss bag. He started it.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Pel.
I hate people like this.
I do hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Frigging user you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
We're the same, you and I. Well, that is overstating it. You are nothing like me. But we both need people.
You want to talk now, but Sarah is my ally. You attacked her friends.
Come now. You know how much her meddling cost me? Because apparently you were complicit. Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by these red jennies. You're of noble birth, and as Inquisitor, you are more than a peer.
Yeah, right, because you're so fucking altruistic.
Quiet. Inquisitor, Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in being hers. If you are willing to recognize an opportunity, we could be exceptional partners.
The servants you killed, they did nothing except talk about what was going on.
You killed my contacts. My friends.
That is entirely true.
Well, that should be that then.
You're the one who empowered them, made their complaints a threat. Perhaps you should have warned them about talking to you.
Stop talking to him. Really, just stop it.
Wow, that was a pretty bad throw, Sarah.
Now, what was the point of that?
Mother puss bucket, friggin' bastard, shitebag, piss face. Eat it, you lop-eared son of an arsenut, rot-suck piece of...
Sarah!
What?
I think you're done. At this point, you're making wine.
Oh, that's
That makes it worse.
disgusting.
Friends, Inquisitor. Better than his lot any day.
Oh, we're making some human wine. Just mush the brains till they start leaking. Gross. Oh, I see. Personally, I've never really understood that. Why people do that. I mean, a threat's a threat. Don't need to give them a weapon. Anyway. Oh, Jesus.
Hey, you. Know what? Thanks. Felt good to stomp the smile off that pisshead's face. It doesn't go bad like that often, yeah? But when it does, they deserve it.
Risky, but keep it within the Inquisition and I'll support you.
Even though this puckered around us?
Even so.
Well, good then. Right, what do you mean? Because I am really not used to that acceptance thing you're doing right there.
We'll have some differences, but I want to be one of your friends.
You're pretty big to be one of my contacts. Important, I mean, not fat. But all right, Inquisitor. You're on my good side. We'll see if it lasts.
I've never actually talked to Sarah this much, so this quest is new for me. and whatever
You
this
have a
stuff
problem.
is.
That over there is a full tavern, but everyone's drinking alone. They're all up their own arses about the Inquisition. I can't have fun with everybody whinging, and they'll fall on their swords before Coryphanus can push them.
Coryphanus.
I'm thinking pranks. Set a few up, knock a few down. You win or not?
You have an odd idea of preparation. I need to keep them at their best.
What's best then, Mopey? Constantly ready for death to fall from the gaping hole up there. I know people. Pissed off and fired up is better than dreary bleary. Come on.
Good point. Alright.
Lead the way.
What, really?
Really?
I knew you were different. Let's go.
Actually, I hate pranks in real life. I detest pranks.
Right, general uptight is gone. Have a search about. Find something to mess with. And
But
give your
I
soldiers a
like
laugh.
Sarah, so...
What, the desk? Oh yes, center of the empire and all that. What to do, what to do.
This was to lower tensions, not undercut my general.
What, 2 minutes of slightly less than perfect will destroy everything? You have to make sure people don't hate the ones in charge by reminding them people are people all the way up. Oh, fine, never mind. Let's just keep moving.
Oops. Oops. Wait.
Right, little lady prissy pants. Have a look for something she likes too much.
The door. Alright, sure, whatever.
What, just the door? Where she greets every important idiot. Yes.
Well, Sarah, what do you have in mind?
Get a bucket. Classic, yeah? 5 minutes of sloppy boss gets you weeks of happy kitchen staff. Except for the one who cleans it up, I suppose. But whatever.
Sloppy
Next up.
boss. What the hell? Oh, awesome. Thanks. I had so much trouble trying to find a sniper. Like, I ended up using a hunting rifle and just popping a long barrel on it and hoping for the best until I found something that could actually be modded into a proper rifle. 2022. I want to prank Cullen. Milestone. What does that do? I've actually not found like even a inner circle, deep runes. No, I have to do that. No, I'm not doing that all again. I've never even found a sniper rifle that's been legendary, that's been like a much higher level or anything like that. So for me personally, they're quite rare. No. Yeah. One day maybe. One day. I feel like Liliana's probably likely to murder me as much as anything.
What's that? A locked... No, leave that. Not interested in her hidden things. Not for just a bit of fun. Maybe feed her messengers something gassy? No, birds don't pop. But they flap and...
Who is up there?
Nothing to worry about, Solus. It's just me and Sarah.
Well, all right then.
Ah, what fun is that? Let's go. You're fun. Sometimes, anyway. Better than most. Makes you seem normal. If all they got was the Herald stuff, the serious bit, you'd start to sound pretty scary. That works, but not for long.
Whatever it takes. I'd start throwing pies if it kept people inspired.
Pies is so good! And Coryphanus would never do that. Good thing for you, innit? Because from the bottom, everyone up top sort of seems the same. Anyway, fun time, Inquisitor. You! Oh, frig. You did it!
Fucking Sarah. Alright. That was fun. I mean, poor Josephine was the only one to get pranked, but she'll be fine. Yeah. I messed that up a bit, but that's oh well. Oh well. Right. So we've still got some rifts to do. That's not really that important. Western approach. We've done all of the spoopy one. Where's that? Completed quests. The fallow mine. We've done everything there. That's good. What else have we got here? Oh, actually, we'll be able to do that now because that the thing came in. The mission. Yeah, arrange a favor. Well, there's a lot of people in here.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. How you doing? Sorry, Josephine. It was Sarah. She made me do it. Alright. Judge all to sign the papers we need to present them to Parakeet's nobility again. There's now only one step left. A royal minister must ratify them. Please come see me when you have a chance. Oh, ghouls are the worst. They're too quick for their own good. Or for my own good, anyway. Judge passed out on his compliments. By the way, apparently the hunt was a marvellous bit of sport, and our soldiers acquitted themselves bravely against something called the Screaming Man-Eater. Infirmary reassures me the injured will not make full recovery. Oh, will make a full recovery. Jesus. That's actually part of the reason I stopped playing Fallout 4 on the VR. Because having to go and fight ghouls on your... like, you actually have to do it, is not fun. It's horrifying, actually. Find dark spawn, if you seal them, sure, whatever. I'll leave that for now, in case I need to come back to this. Yeah, it's not fun. It's hot. It's just the first time a ghoul jumps out of the shadows and you don't see it coming is the time you have to make sure that you have a fresh change of pants close by.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these Du Parakeets a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of
So yeah, not fun.
The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis Wiscott. I'll get you an invitation.
Sure. Go to the wall, people. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is why I left it open. There's a lot of war table stuff. More than usual. Should go and see Cullen, actually. See if he's got any quests that he needs done. We talked to him about delirium already. But I imagine there's a bit more to it. Hinterland, Solomaya... Red Jenny attends a party.
Inquisitor, you should know that your spy master is an incorrigible prankster.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, my things in the courtyard.
The ruffles were very festive.
Liliana!
Disrupting affair. Mary from Josephine. Oh. This guy's a special prick. Swats his power around. Thinks his sovereigns pay for it. Embarrass him at his own party. Sure. Liliana, take care of it. Give a late reply. Wonderful as it is to hear from you, I must ridden from trouble in the dales. The civil war has made managing my holdings even more difficult. Much easier if I had the ear of the Council of Heralds, but alas, fortune has left me poor in that regard.
Yes, and it is Not good.
It never is. The Inquisitor is always welcome at one of my humble fates. I only regret that it may not be as grand as I would like. Please, dear lady, promise me you will warn his worship that my preoccupation will prelude a rich evening with my guests. Whatever.
Let us begin.
Substance over style. When it comes to that kind of thing. Alright, while we're waiting for that, I'll go and see if Cullen needs anything. Just fast travel, I guess. And then we'll head back to the Hissing Wastes and see, something. What was I going to say? See what we can... Yeah, we'll just see what we can do at the Hissing Wastes. That's all I'm trying to say. What are you doing over here? Bit creepy.
First, a full wheel of Antivan smoked cheese, and now 3 royals worth of crushed mint. They were right here. I remember seeing someone take them. I can't recall their face.
Can't recall their face. Oh, how the fuck did I end up here again? For God's sake. Oh, I'm gonna go the long way. I'm awful at navigating this place. This is a fixer-upper. Hello. Creepy. Here we go. I knew it.
That piece wasn't there a moment ago.
Such accusations, Commander.
It doesn't matter. I'll win anyway. Inquisitor.
If you leave, I will consider it a forfeit.
Please don't stop on my account.
You can witness my victory.
She's upset I won our last game.
That was luck. You cannot rely on it.
I'm not. I have you in 3 because I'm good at this.
Well played. I expect a rematch.
I should return to my duties as well. Unless you would care for a game.
Sure.
Prepare the board, Commander.
As a child, I played this with my sister. She would get this stuck-up grin whenever she won, which was all the time. My brother and I practiced together for weeks. Oh, the look on her face the day I finally won. Between serving the Templars and the Inquisition, I haven't seen them in years. I wonder if she still plays.
You have siblings?
2 sisters and a brother.
Where are they now?
They moved to South Reach after the Blight. I do not write to them as often as I should. Ah, it's my turn.
All right, let's see what you've got.
This may be the longest we've gone without discussing the Inquisition, or related matters. To be honest, I appreciate the distraction.
We've been through enough to drop the formalities and simply talk.
I suppose we have. I believe this one is yours. Well played.
That was a really creepy smile. Am I going to be in that frickin' courtyard again? Oh, thank Christ. Hello.
At your service.
Is there anything I should know?
I'd gotten used to mages disliking me on principle. Vivienne's views on Templars are surprisingly traditional.
Sure.
That's all for now.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
Yes. Right. Regions. Hissing Waste. Sand and Ruin. Nope, not Hissing Waste. Western Approach? Yeah. Okay, I only have one. Whatever, we'll just teleport out there. I mean fast travel. It's different. Okay. And I can't get through that yet, so... I thought I discovered one place, one camp, but I guess not. Guess not. Wow. If there was long enough to read those, you would certainly learn a lot. I'm kind of glad there isn't enough time though, because that would take a while. Alright, let's do this Fade Rift. I should be able to do that by now, hopefully. Okay. First, I need to change some of these stuff. This needs to go there, and this thing needs to go there. Cool. Much better. You have a freaking sword now, bastard. Take that. Luckily for me, demons are weak to spirit, I think, possibly. Is that right? Cold, maybe not. Every time I seem to change staff, I end up being practically useless. I feel like freaking Gandalf, actually. Gandalf with his sword and staff. The ultimate wizard. Oh, I love that. I love constantly having to be fucking attacked by the things that make you fall over. Love it. Best part. Can someone please pick up the big guy? What the hell? Never send an NPC to do a main character's job. Piece of cake. I'm a bit sad about the other specializations. They're not quite as good as the as this one, I don't think. Almost they don't feel as good. I really would have liked if necromancy was like actual necromancy, not just walking bomb and that sort of thing. Defeats the purpose, I think. God, I wish there was a sprint. Where is this going to take me? To the exit, which I don't want to go. Even with a fully drawn map, my sense of direction is atrocious. Oh. I can't believe I walked straight past that. There we go. I mean, that felt a bit unfair. Just 4 people beating on a dog. Rough. Jeez, White Claw. Ooh. They can do some serious damage. I felt a lot more confident like 2 seconds ago. Apparently these spiders can hurt me quite a lot, it turns out. That's worrying. Seeing as how like 50% of the freaking enemies in this game are a different kind of spider. Shush, 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 shush. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Oh, for God's sake. No. I wonder if we can just go straight in there. I'd like to see if we can. So, after this... Yeah. Come on guys, let's go over this way. Please. Look at that, I'm finally helpful. My fire isn't completely useless. Wow. I hope that still hurts them, yeah. Even though they can somehow block the freaking essences of the fade, or whatever the hell that is. Because magic, I guess. Wow, for once I'm actually the character last standing. That does not happen a lot. Or ever, actually. Usually I'm the first one down.
Let's see what the Venatori are after.
Oh, for God's sake. That was right there and I was like, Kudu. It's not a trap. I don't know why I get excited when I see just the crappy chests. Baloran, you were right to doubt. Haladius will not be swayed. If this letter was sent, then it is sealed. Send aid. The hell does that mean? Ugh, fucking cat. Oh, hi guys. Oh, hi Mark. I remember this, I think. It's always the outsides I don't recognize the entrances to these places, and then I get in, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember, there was a horrific freaking mission here that involved blah blah blah. There's no one else. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Maybe grab a drink. Yeah, I'll be back in a second. Okay, bye. Sorry about that. My cats are so lucky that I'm nice. Well, most of the time. I let him in, so hopefully no more noise. Look at this. Right. This stuff all looks like it's going to be bad for me when I, bring it back to life or whatever. Hello, yes, I would like treasure. And not demons. Thanks anyway.
You're shitting me. You're sure these demons aren't moving?
Oh, disable the time magic. Sure, I'll just get right on that, shall I?
Everything's frozen. I don't think this was the Venatori. It may be what drew them here.
Oh, that's so cool. I love stuff like this. Like, doesn't that just look cool? It's great. And oh my god, that's a lot of blood. It's blood friggin' everywhere. I'm just sort of like, as I'm walking, I just sort of see how much of the stuff I'm gonna have to fight on the way out.
The texts describe a chamber. This must be it.
Man. Everyone's health is very low. I think actually I can get a skill that'll let me heal people. Oh, for God's sake. Is that right? Oh no, I can call on benign spirits to restore you and your allies for continuing the fight. All party members are healed to full health, including those who've fallen unconscious. There we go. That seems like a good one. Veiled Riposte. What's that? You surround yourself with the magic of the veil itself. You're briefly invulnerable and can pass through enemies unharmed. I would like this, actually, too. So the next couple skills, we'll just pop it all into this tree. That'll be alright, I think. Ah, that works well. Shit. Holy crap. So much death. So much suffering. My suffering. Everyone else's suffering. Oh good, at least
You're shitting me. You're sure these demons aren't moving?
saved it here at least. They look so much. They look so cool when they're frozen.
I don't think this was the Venatori.
You can actually get up and have a look at them.
Drew them here.
Alright, why has everyone got such low health? Didn't we just come from the waste, yeah, we didn't come from
The
Skyhold.
texts describe a chamber. This must be it.
Hey guys. Boop. This guy is giant, look at him. And incredibly tough, apparently. Did you just call me a slave? You son of a bitch. Don't you know who I am? The fuck was that? Oh god, why did I save it all the way back here? What? Nearly at 40.
This must be it.
Hmm. Right, I'm gonna go after the archers, I think. Archers do a surprising amount of damage, actually. I never really noticed it before, because I usually just play on normal. But on this difficulty, they can do some damage. Don't. I honestly have no idea how I keep getting a full barrier, just out of nowhere. I'm very glad I do though. What the hell? I don't think I can take this guy on my own. Guys, please get up. I need help. Ouch. Oh, for fuck's sake. They've got such little health that they can't actually survive. That's not great. I don't, this spirit blade ability is keeping me alive. Barely, but it's helping. Is he resistant to fire? Of course he is. Of course he is. What else would I expect? Of course he's resistant to fire. I mean, I do look very cool though. If I do say so myself, of course. I'll do no such thing, you dirty bugger. Ugh. Oh god, everyone's like trying to keep everyone alive is a freaking nightmare. Which coincidentally is the difficulty too. Hopefully this super ability is ready soon so I can actually use that. Because this is laborious. Yeah, fuck you. That's what happens when the team is tenacious.
There may be more.
5 keystones. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize they had the same model as the frickin' shard pieces or whatever. Ooh, there's actually quite a bit of treasure around here too. Don't mind if I do. Okay. So she's a Templar, he's a Berserker. I've not seen Iron Bull use the cool ability yet. Because he doesn't have it, that's why. Dragon Rage. Blood is life. Isn't there a Reaver ability where you doing damage based on how badly you've wounded? Yeah, that's the one. Okay. I love that ability. It's very fun to play with. Makes a warrior quite fun. It's like the closest you can get to blood magic in this game. Oh, I can hear that buzzing again. Oh my god. Okay. I keep exiting out. I want to see what barracks. What is he? He's an artificer. Artificer. Hail of arrows. Okay. Excuse me a second. Are you two right there? You comfy enough? Get you a freaking drink? Maybe food? Foot rub? God, I hope you saw that. Look at them. Legs spread. Chilling out. I'm sorry? You can milk the Brahmin? Holy crap. Well, I guess that does sort of tie into the like survival thing, but I didn't know you could milk a Brahmin. Hey. That's cool. That's a cool addition. Can you actually get Brahmin for like your homestead? Not your homestead, but your like place? Can you like
So,
craft
you're Ben
them,
Hazard,
I
huh?
guess?
The spies of the Kunari.
Oh, you've heard of us?
I spent some time in Kirkwall.
That must have been fun.
You could say that.
Because I would like a little homestead. And I feel like to do that you need a farm. And what nothing says farm like irradiated ramen milk? Brahmin milk. Kind of Brahmin shows up. Ooh, okay. That's cool. I like that. I have to try and find that. I'm missing a lot of schematics, a lot of blueprints, I realise. Like for weapons and everything. But I guess in the grand scheme of things, I'm a very low level. So, more playing, and I'll find some more of that, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, see, I think that's a great idea. The area I've got my camp in at the moment is probably not suited. It's not the best looking area, but it's nice and isolated, which is good. Which it sort of means I'm protected from people. But yeah, it's not the ground's really uneven and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna try and find somewhere else that's a bit flatter to pop my stuff. And like flat ground is easier to build on than rugged, rocky terrain. Where's this fucking? I heard it. I heard the like whispering that the runes do. Maybe that's the voices finally coming through to me. Okay. Maybe I am just going completely insane.
A staff? Is this what they were after?
Ooh.
Just be careful with it. No idea what anything here does.
Well, this freaking blood orb above it seems to be important. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Spirit rune. Lovely. Tempest. Ooh.
again.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
Tempest. How's that? Oh, it's not as good. That's sad. I mean, it does do a lot more though. That just gives me 25 attack. This gives me 7 constitution, 5 critical chance, 6 heal on kill, 7 magic, and 9 willpower. You know what? I think we're going to use this one. Plus it's got a skull on the top. You know what they say. Skulls make everything cooler. Does it though? Makes everything edgier maybe. And I do like my heal on kill stuff. Oh wow. So all the Venatori are dead, it's just the demons that we have to worry about, I guess. Oh, where you going? Get that spirit ass back here. He's fine. He's a big tough boy. We're definitely going to save as we go though. How did I miss this? Bow of Helpful Hazard. Interesting.
Hurry, before this gets worse.
Worse than this?
Oh. I think that barrier might be related to my health. Maybe once I get close to death, I get an automatic barrier. Whatever that is, I'm glad I got it. Oh, she's immune to fucking snow, cold damage, isn't she? Of course she is. Oh. Burn out my retinas while we're at it. Everyone else's. Ooh, with this sword I should be able to get rid of these things too. So I might not do enough damage at the moment. Yeah, no, not yet. The Reaver ability does a lot of damage, so you can get rid of the spawning demons quite quickly. There's Cassandra. Let's give her that too. I guess it makes sense. The place you get the staff in, everything's cold and awful. Oh shit. Oh hey, I can actually do this thing now. Where is that? I'm going to need to put some more points in this blade to make it a bit more effective, I think. Come here! No. It does get rid of barriers very quickly though. Barriers and like the shield things the big heavy warriors can get. They're the two most annoying things. Fine when I've got them, not when anyone else does though. Oh hey, there we go.
It's done.
Someone would have freed the demons eventually. At least we were here to stop them.
Well, in retrospect, it really wasn't that hard to find all the keys. If someone capable enough came through and wanted that staff, they could have done it quite easily. I'm glad I'm checking around too, because it seems to be a fair few containers around here. Right, let's continue in the western approach. Unlock some of these camps so I don't have to travel from the side of the friggin' map again every time I want to do something here. Oh, that's worrying. Investigate ancient laboratory. Okay. Oh, why put them there if I can't reach them? Fine. So, Chantry signs. I do know that this Chantry tail leads to a dragon. So we won't do that for a while. I reckon soon we'll be able to do the dragon in the hinterlands too. I reckon we're not too far off that. Kill the damn warrior? I'm kind of a warrior now, I guess. Kind of. I'm a magic warrior. The best kind.
The trail leads on.
Return Frederick's supplies. Oh, I didn't know we had to do stuff about that. Guess we'll just follow the trail. Not much else we can do. Oh. We'll go to the camp first, I guess. Which is hopefully over here. In that disgusting cloud. Oh, there's a dragon.
We're fighting her, right? Tell me we're fighting her, boss.
Yeah, we'll get there. Eventually. Yeah. Oh, we can just walk into this, like, poisonous cloud. Frickin' hell, that is horrible.
It's no use. We can't cross here.
Someone at Skyhold will have a solution.
Ooh, what are they? Phoenix. Now, if memory serves, yeah, tier 2, thought so. I think there's 4 tiers, and dragon scales are like the best of the best. Pretty much, anyway. I think there's some, maybe metals? Well, actually no, because you can use dragon bones as metals, I think. I don't know. There's some, like, fade stuff that's quite high. Ooh, this is where we come for the astrarums. There's probably enemies in there. I'm just going to go to the camp first because we are in desperate. Everyone's got, like, broken limbs. Varric's head's bleeding. Cassandra's got a black eye. Everyone's, like, choking up, coughing up blood. God, we're in a state. I wish I had a coat like this in real life. That would be awesome. Also magic. Magic in real life would be cool too. If anyone knows how I can, you know, get onto that, let me know. I want to be a wizard. No, I don't want to talk to you. Wildlife study, sure. I don't really know how much power we're going to need. Oh, another quest. No, I don't want requisitions. Stop it. Ah. Is there a way I can get up here?
Let's look around.
Good idea, Varric. Good idea. No? Son of a bitch. Ah, here we go. Because this definitely looks a lot more climbable, doesn't it? No, 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 no. There we go. Sausages, some cheese. My god. That's a lot of cheese. Is that a little... That's a little person on top of the cheese. 2 little people. And a crow. Hi, how you doing? This is my cheese? Get out of here. Oh my god, they had their heads bashed in. That's kind of horrific. Oh, there's like a little... What the hell is going on up here? Alright. I'm out of here. Too many creepy things happening. Ooh. What are the others? Ooh. I didn't... Oh, I guess it did... It has like red on it and stuff. Are you... Oh, there we go.
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
Maybe she's checking up on me.
What is it?
Wouldn't surprise me.
See for yourself, sir.
Because it was definitely not just like a black crow, it was red and black. And, you know, aside from looking cool as hell, means it's a little bit special. Okay, what's this? Hidden stairway. We'll have to do something with this, won't we? Or is this just to get some... What's in here? Oh no, there we go, mosaic piece. A little worried about how many bodies I'm finding in this place. Whoop. Might as well go and do that rift while we're here. And we get that place, don't we? Pretty sure that's that ends up being one of the places we can take. Alright, let's get rid of this thing first. Piece of cake. I'm already have no health. Defend me. Defend me. Defend me. Barrack. Attack. You guys fucked it up. See what happens when you don't protect me? Oh, for God's sake. The moment I stop swinging, I'm going to be turned into a bloody mess. I really don't have enough health or armor to be in the middle of it like this. Fortunately for me, this sword and the barrier it gives me are amazing. was actually really easy. Oh. Usually I don't like to say stuff like that, because then like meteors come out of nowhere and just pulverize me. Magic, Constitution, who's that for? Blackwall. Enhanced explosive shot. Sure, I guess he probably has that. And I guess Cassandra can have... She's already got that. Sure. Have a belt. Yeah, the belts are a little bit shit. Armor penetration? Yeah, I think armor penetration is really useful. Oops. Destroy. Gives me 5 slots. Not a lot. No, maybe the penetration and ammo one. That seems doubly useful. Thank you for doing up a sniper rifle for me. It will be used a lot. So what is this? Why is this a mark? Nothing. So there's another camp all the way up here too. Yes, please. I will put a silence on everything except a shotgun. Because I'm a sneaky boy. Ooh. Yes, please. That sounds awesome. Who said that? I'm starting to think 6% health on kill is not a great deal. I can hardly even notice it. Maybe I have more health than I thought.
Shall we knock?
Gladly.
Yeah, that didn't do anything. Hang on a second. %6 heal on kill. So why... So confused. Oh, we're gonna knock, are we? Knock knock, motherfuckers! That felt weird. No, I don't need to worry about it. Ooh. How did I miss that? Or nearly missed it anyway. Excuse me. Move out of the way. Thank you. Any more cool stuff? Yes, there is. Thank you. Even though it's crap, I can sell it. I think you get some cool stuff from this, aside from the fortress itself.
Venatori! Prepare them!
Who is saying that? Oh, it's just a ladder. I really don't like that the ladders come up on the loot scanning thing. I always get excited, like, ooh, what's around? It's just like a freaking the 700 ladders that are constantly in the area.
In life and in death!
Why are they all glowy? 740 damage.
How long can they keep this up?
Not long enough.
Yeah, guys, we are murdering so many people. It's great. So you know I don't care. Like at all. Venatory scumbags.
Here, Inquisitor! I am ready to serve!
I bet you are.
Life is nothing! He will reign!
I'm gonna assume he's talking about Orpheus because he's crazy. So I can tell. I kind of want a Venatory mask actually, they're quite cool.
We should bring in our forces to occupy the castle.
Good idea. Hopefully someone sets up a shop so I can just dump all my crap. There we go, look at that. Much better. It just looks better with the Inquisition there, instead of those filthy Venatori. Still covered in blood, so it must happen quick.
Inquisitor, you're early. We've barely been set up a week. I have a patrol out at the moment. Some of the men sighted darkspawn in the area. The Venatori have retreated. But scouts haven't pinpointed where they've gone yet. We're reasonably well entrenched here, but the keep's water supply has been problematic. It's causing delays. I'll prepare the troops for inspection at once.
What's wrong with the water supply?
The fort's well is full of garbage. Blasted Venatori threw corpses in there. There's an oasis nearby, but a Vargas claimed it. Doing a decent job of keeping us away too. 4 soldiers have already fallen to venom and claws. We'll need reinforcements to drive the monster out.
No, you won't. You'll just need me and my team of badasses.
We haven't met, have we? What's your name, soldier? Where have you served?
I beg your pardon, Inquisitor. Knight Captain Rylan at your service. I served with the Templars in Starkhaven until they all ran off to the hills, barking at the moon. Commander Cullen offered me a job, and I was glad to do anything to help stop all this madness.
Good job. Alright, I'll actually better ask about the Darkspawn too.
What's the situation in the western approach?
Yeah, it's not
I've had
pleasant.
Scouts investigate that Red Lyrium operation you smashed. I don't think anyone's getting into that cave anytime soon.
That is very counterintuitive too, because if your only source of supply is only water supply is a well, and you're dumping corpses down it, unless they can somehow draw in moisture from the desert air,
What can you tell me about the Darkspawn in the area?
The Darkspawn
they're screwed.
have emerged since we took the keep. I've warned the troops not to engage unless absolutely necessary. We don't need a blight in the ranks. We have to find whatever hole the monsters came from and seal it.
Carry on, Captain.
Thank you.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Right. You the shopkeeper? No. You the shopkeeper? No. Downstairs, maybe. Does anyone want to sell me some stuff? See, that looks like a shop. No?
Did you hear what happened to Marcus?
Fell into the hot spring. Eek. Lovely. Oh, what has she got? Superior Enchantress. Can I edit this one at all? Staff Grip and Staff Blade, I can, but it seems like that stuff's quite good now, so I won't tamper with that. Not for the moment anyway. Not until I get some better stuff. Do these count towards my... Oh, they fucking do. Ugh, okay. Get rid of all the crap ones, then when we get to Skyhole again, I'm gonna dump all these sigils. Oh, that's everything. So where's this? There's landmark over there. I don't want to leave this just yet, because I think it's actually above. Or is it below? Might be down there. Do you want to get this Astrarium though? Oh, I don't like the ones they put in there to trick you. If I go there. I fucked it up. How do I do this? I think that's fine. There we go. Here, down there, like that. Oh, no, I don't know. Nope, fucked it up again. For God's sake. I'm not above looking these up either, so yeah. Alright, let's try this a different way. Let's start up here. Oh, this one needs to be the last one, so I can go back here and then down and then around like that. So how do I make that the last one? Go from there maybe? Then go like that, and up like that, and then there we go. I mean, I knew that all along. I was just testing the other options. Okay. Can I jump straight down there? Get this. Come on. Thank you. Can I jump? Can I just jump? No. Okay. Oh, Griffin Keep, is that what this place is called? I guess it's down there somewhere. I'll just run down and grab it, I guess.
Inquisitor.
Hello.
Listen up, recruits. None of you sad sacks of Wyvern shit would last a minute in that desert. I want your full and undivided attention.
He seems like a very harsh man. Sacks of Wyvern shit.
Just got these in on the last caravan.
This is all rubbish. Don't you have any decent goods?
Are you fucking kidding me? Look at all this stuff. Fish, probably dried. Heaps of fruits and vegetables. Some wine. Taters. And we all know taters are the best. All this crap, and she's like, yes, not good enough. Yes, I want
The
frickin'
Inquisitor's coming this way.
caviar. Frickin' ungrateful. Roger fudging the hubbard over here. Is there a reason I need a sack of splinters that I just picked up? What the fuck? Yes, this sack of splinters might come in handy. Might be able to do that thing in, like they did in Monsters Inc. Where they pieced the door back together and it was some portal back to Boo's room. Except this door will be full of demons and awful shit. Oh, is that Lazarite? Don't mind if I do. Is the Vargas in here? Ooh. But this is the well that's been corrupted by bodies then, I guess. Lovely. Oh yeah, they have actually... No, I didn't mean to do that. Can I? No, of course I can't. You sons of...
Did you see those Venatori run?
No, I didn't. Sorry. So how do I... Do I have to climb up something to get to that? Is it like up there? Maybe? It might be on the second story. Alright, I'll worry about that later. Back to the freaking cave, I guess. Get some of that serpent stone. We might be able to make something for Varek soon, actually. His gear's not very good. What is that? It's a wool. Oops. Right, you guys deal with that. I'm gonna go steal, oh, well, mine, I guess, inverted commas, mine the stone down here. You guys will be fine, probably. Except maybe you, Varric. There's actually a lot of it down here, oh my god. I got the mosaic piece too then, did I? Old well. There doesn't really seem to be a very large supply of water here. Maybe that's why they just dumped the corpses in it. Still seems very wasteful. What's that? Search for... oh. Are the ghouls darkspawn? Is that what this is? I could use some more lazarite too for a staff, a new staff. Lazarite's quite good, but quite rare, unfortunately. Alright, so search around the back. Let's go and help these guys get the fort in working order. This is a horrible place, look at it. Nothing but freaking sand. Hate sand. It's coarse and rough and gets everywhere. Oof. Can't actually remember the rest of that. Anyway.
Where did they come from? We need to find out.
So these are darkspawn. Okay. I thought they were Herlocks. Guess not.
One down.
A ghoul's like someone who's succumbed to the sickness, right? Not an actual darkspawn. I might need to check up on the lore, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. I write a blog. Do people write blogs anymore? Is that still a thing? God, I sound like a freaking old man. It's whole quote. Okay, good. It's been a while since I've watched the prequels. Oh, and then the rest of it's like, no, not like here. Everything's smooth. While he creepily touches Padme's arm. You're so soft. Creepy. I still love those movies though. Don't judge me for that. Please. Yeah, okay guys, you just fucking run off over there. Repress that particular creepy bit. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go back to Skyhold to get rid of this gas, actually. Or can I continue up? Is that gonna let me? No, that poisonous scrap's there. Right. What else can we do while I'm here? Clear out the Vargeists. Vargeists. I won't be able to get over there until I clear that gas. Alright. We'll clear the... We'll do that one. There we go. For anyone who doesn't know, too, the little avatars, or the little things you have running down the bottom are called stream avatars, and you can change them with some commands or with the extension that is at the bottom under the stream. If you're on mobile, however, you can type exclamation commands into the chat and you will get a link that will take you to where all the commands for that are. Because they don't work up for mobile, unfortunately. They're supposed to, but they don't. You can turn into all sorts of Pokemon, you can wear a freaking top hat, you can get a mustache. I myself have a lightsaber and a skull with horns. So that's fun. So yeah, you can do pretty much whatever. There's like 300 Pokemon to choose from. So yeah, have fun. Oh my god. That might be a mine up there. We need mines and lumber yards? Lumber? Well, we need quarries and lumber mills, whatever, to give the Skyhold some upgrades. So keep an eye out for that. I actually got a perk, we might be able to just see all that crap on the map. Maybe. We'll see how we go when we get that Skyhold. And there's this one queue that Nightbot is there. I did try putting the actual link in on Nightbot so it would do that. It would give the link instead of the command for it, but wouldn't work. So rifts in the sand.
Hey, Tiny, any chance you could get out of the way when I'm trying to shoot?
Maybe you should stand in front of me. I'd still have a clear shot at all the bad guys from the knees up.
Ooh. Ouch. Bit harsh, Varric. I mean, lol. How is something so resistant to the cold out here in the desert? That seems very counterintuitive. It's another one of those things over there. That's another one of the Chantry things over there too, I think. Yeah? Yeah. Knew it. Okay. Ocularum and... I don't know, some kind of landmark. Lucky Varric's one of those people who's just too chill. Well, I mean, he's not really. He can be kind of vicious sometimes, but still. Feels nice, but... yeah. Okay. I think in the DLC too, for Dragon Age 2, Hawk made some like jabs at Varric for his height. And there's a bit more banter between the two. I think that was like the one with the elf. Whatever that was. That was a good DLC. Mining equipment. I'm heading the complete opposite way because of course I am. I get distracted so easily. There's a rift right here. We might as well do this first. Well, this one's going to be really easy. Wakey wakey ball. Oh. Maybe that was... yeah, see? There we go. I got rid of it. Look at that. I knew I could do that. There's like a purple effect that happens every so often, and it goes like slow motion for like a second. I have no idea what that is. I've never noticed it before, until like the last 2 or 3 times it's happened. Oh my god. You know, this is a nice change, even though everyone's like out cold on the floor. I'm glad I'm not the first one down anymore. It's great for my ego. I guess my character's ego. My ego's already been destroyed after 393 deaths. Plus 100 and something from Shadow of War, plus who knows how many from XCOM. My god. I can see the little glow down there. The draw distance is pretty good, considering. Like, I know there's not a whole lot to show, but you can see like, miles and miles. Do I have to go around, or can I can see like railings over there. Maybe that's where that dragon researcher guy is. Oh, it gave off a whimper. Oh, I feel bad now. Shards return. Oh yeah, so he's down like over here. Alright, we'll continue on down here, I guess. Artifacts, follow the trail, red lyrium, what's that? Find Frederick. Okay. Because I want to do that, what is it? Josephine quest thing when we get back to Skyhold, so I want to do quite a bit here before we head back. Because Lord knows I have to do something else on that freaking board. I imagine there's probably a better way to get down here, but oh well. Oh! Oh, that's actually really deep. Figures. Oh, there was literally a staircase right there for me and I just jumped down. Exploded kneecaps away! Come on. Thank you. Not sure what that's for. Greener garden. Oh, I actually need a lot of blood lotus. Oh, I didn't know I needed that stuff. Logging stands, that's what it is. Okay, I better be on the lookout then for more crap to hoard. Well, this is kind of spooky. Ew. Relief carvings on this slab depict worshippers, old gods, blah blah blah. Cool. That, I just picked up some armor. That might be alright for Varric. Nope. Okay. Never mind. It's all crap. Maybe we'll have enough lazarite to make Varric something. I can't really use it on me because they've got... I'm wearing a coat, but... Cassandra's already got something pretty good. So's Iron Bull's thing's quite good as well. It's not brand new, but still, it works. So Varric deserves an upgrade, I think. Probably should upgrade Bianca as well. What are you doing over here? All by yourself? Fighting whatever the hell that thing is. So you got to say? Me lord. Oh, there's a bunch of elf fruit that way. Which is nice. Shard. Shard. Bunch of mines and crap. Lovely. So if I just head back the other way, I guess.
Your worship.
Hello. What's up there?
Sarah.
Stop talking to me. Ah, a logging stand. I knew it. Yeah, we need a new tower. Cool. Better courtyard. Oh, I'm going to need a lot of logging stands, it seems. Oh, right, so this is the way we could have come before, but I chose to go around that way. Alright, cool. It's like a big old circle. You get a lot of lazarite every time you get a deposit. I'm not complaining, it's just seems it's a lot different to everything else. That looks like a quarry up there too. That I've already claimed. Because I was over here for some reason. Oh yeah, I remember this place. So, does that lead anywhere? No, it doesn't. That's the back entrance to the mine we were in before. So I'm gonna go back this way. Oh look, the stairs. Oh actually, we're back up here. Awesome. I wish there was like a travel mode to that thing where you could just hold it and just like use that ability the whole way. That'd be great. Oh my god, that guy's got a pickaxe in his head. Ew. Good shot. I guess actually, yeah, that is surprisingly accurate. It's like half strategy and half action RPG with elements in it, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I never even thought of that before. It's kind of just like taking me by surprise actually. How you doing, Canada? How you been? I was kind of expecting something else to be up here. It's another ocularum. Great. It's going to take me hours and hours to get all the shards that we need. Ugh. Lovely. Hello, Frederick. Is it Fred? It might be.
Visitors. Thank them.
Might say it a different way.
It's been so long since I've spoken to anyone. Have you come to observe the wildlife too?
No.
I think I found your supplies. A dead man out in the desert had these on him.
Dead? Blessed Andraste. What about Marcus or Jeannette? This is terrible news. I am Frederic of Serrault,
Frederic.
researcher of draconology in Orlais. I came here with an expedition from the university. But the others are all missing, and our work has been halted. White Claw raiders have made off with much of our supplies. You will help me reclaim the equipment, will you not? You will champion the advancement of science.
Already found the supplies, everyone else was dead, probably.
I have the supplies you were waiting for right here.
Now that I have my recipes back, I'll be able to concoct a bait the High Dragon cannot resist. I have most of what I need, but I still need to gather quillback intestines and a phoenix's tail feather.
You study dragons. I'd be interested in hearing more about that.
Oh, they are fascinating and little understood creatures, thought extinct for centuries. Now they seem to be making a comeback. The Nevarans wrote extensively on breeding and nesting behavior, but high dragon hunting patterns have never been studied. I would be most interested if you come across any Gurn corpses that might be victims of dragon attacks.
The fuck is a Gurn? Oh, I guess that's one of the animals. That's like the whole reason this period of time is called the Dragon Age, because dragons are coming back after so long.
The rest of your team went missing, and there are raiders all over the area. Should you be here alone?
I don't know what happened to the rest of the expedition, but the raiders have left me completely undisturbed.
Oh my god, we'd be here for years. Literally years.
But they all ignore my presence completely.
Grey Wardens and strangers in odd black clothing. Okay.
Tell me about yourself.
God, that would take forever.
I am a professor at the University of Orlais. I have made it my life's work to write the definitive monograph on the hunting habits of dragons and their closest kin. On this
This is going to take us like 100 hours anyway.
20 scrolls of notes. More scholarship than has ever been done on the southern Vargest. But my hope, my great ambition, is to observe the abyssal high dragon taking her prey. A sight no scholar has ever recorded.
You're a scholar. What can you tell me about this region?
The western approach is a remarkable place, as you are no doubt aware. Many magnificent creatures make their home here. Vargests, dragons, phoenixes. They thrive where few others can. The land was poisoned by the Second Blight. The Warden Fortress has stood since that time. Before the Blight, the ancient Imperium ruled here. Actually, I saw some Tevinters recently. Studying the runes, perhaps.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Yep, sure. Sounds good. Bye.
Who paid bandits to leave Frederick alone?
Him, probably. Alright, let's just follow the trail. So, we won't actually have to worry about the dragon until I have that bait. So we can muck around down here without much of an issue, because it's down there, right where those temple ruins are. That's where the dragon is. Or will be, anyway. Need to look for dragon signs over there too. Right.
The end must be nearby.
Him leaving footprints. I only just noticed. But my graphics card is loving that. Yeah, so at the start you can choose from Rogue, Warrior, and Mage. This is the third game in the series too. There's the first one's called Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2, and then this one. We played all three of them sort of in a row, and been a mage the whole time. But yeah, you can choose from those three, and then like the story kind of revolves around that. What's that? Phoenix. And the choices you make and that sort of thing affects the game a lot. Which is why I love it. This is one of my favourite games ever. So yeah. On the let me just Skyrim. Yeah, this came out a couple of years after Skyrim, I think. 2014 maybe. But yeah, it was sorely needed, because at the time there was pretty much only Skyrim. Skyrim was the biggest RPG that had come out for a while, I think. And then this came out and sort of, you know, made it so there's another big one to play. I probably played Actually, no, I've probably played more Skyrim, but this I've played quite a bit of. And there's a new one coming out soon, actually. Well, it's been announced. I'm not sure when it comes out. And we'll definitely be playing that when it comes out as well. Templar Commander. Oh no, I'm stuck. Really? Fucking really? Is there anything else in here? Is this... There we go, that fixed that. Well, that was, I don't know if that was really worth the trip. See, that's crap. The thing I made her is a lot better. And yeah, there's like crafting. There's a little bit of like you can upgrade your base. It doesn't really do much. Gives you makes stuff look cool, I guess. Yeah, there's lots and lots to do. This will probably like take us about 100 hours, I would say. It'll be close to it if not. Memories of the Grey and a Fade Rift. That is that. That's where the dragon is, I guess. Just up here. Oh no, that's all good. Not a problem at all. Thank you for making it for me. Speaking of which, Cannondar, do you have Fallout 76 by any chance? Where are we going? Oh, it's way up there. Oh god, I'm not walking all the way up there. Maybe it's like a cave or something up there, maybe? It's usually where it is. It's not usually out in the open. Shimmerstone Mine, there we go.
Who put all this here? Venatori?
Oh, I have her voice just echoed. Oh, can I have this stuff? You can. The red lyrium weapons I have, I wish were so much better than they are. Because like red lyrium is supposed to be this really terrible thing that can destroy people just by being near it. And the weapons you get are really bad. They look cool. They're just a bit shit. Which is sad. Ooh. Who wants some heavy armor? I think it's heavy armor. And it's terrible. I do have schematics that I shouldn't have at this level, though, so that is why that stuff is quite a lot better. "15 landmarks. Okay. Now the quarry, lovely. The sun is so bright. Ooh, that was close. It's like when I go out in the sun for real. Alright, so the dragon stuff should be down here. I think all I have to do is... not that. Where is it? Western approach... hunting patterns. Oh no. Okay, it's in the exact... well, different places anyway. Alright, let's head back to Skyhold and we'll sort some stuff out. I'm not sure what kind of stuff we can make for Bianca, actually. I don't think I have a lot of schematics for it, but we'll see what we can do. Anything's probably an improvement at this point. And give him some new armor too. Might get some helmets for everyone as well. Maybe. I hope I have enough materials for these plans I'm making. I've been quite, like, I've had barely anything except iron and other crap. Cats have it too easy. Okay. And we'll do that thing for Josephine while we're here as well. Yeah, that's there so you don't go insane from boredom on the loading screens. Luckily they're not as long as they used to be. The loading, that is. The text is still quite... There's a lot to read. I don't usually read it, I just listen to what people say, and then if I need to know something I'll go back and see if I can read anything about it, but yeah. Ends up being a very long, much longer game if you decide to read everything. Rare stocks, friends in high places, secrets, optimal cutting. With access to a forward training camp, the Inquisition scouts can receive training to blah blah. Reveals additional landmarks and points of interest. Ooh, that might be good. Okay, let's get this thing. Forward scouts. So that'll reveal all the quarries and logging stands and whatever else. Sutherland lad and his small crew have reported in. Only minor trouble is expected. Nevertheless, they have increased our presence. They seem useful freelancers. Cool. We'll have to go and talk to that guy as well. Oh yeah, this... I think that is a real struggle for games, but they balance it out, I think, with action and cutscenes and whatever else. The Dragon Age fan base is quite rabid.
I had no idea Lady Beverly was one of your people. You might have told me before I embarrassed myself.
Speaking for myself, anyway. I can't wait for the next one. And I have played in probably all up this stream, like streaming all three of these games has taken months, but all up it's probably been a couple 100 hours. And we're probably a quarter of the way through this one. I have time and place of my, and I'm not tired of them either. Not even close. You must find a way to speak with Mr. Belize privately about ratifying the Du Paraquet's return to nobility. It is the last step we need. She holds the success of this entire endeavour in her hands. Lovely. Right. Holy shit. Investigate ancient laboratory. Last inventory have left the ancient laboratory in the wake of the Inquisitor's attack. We can be sure that secrets that have been left behind. Those of Venatori, the ancient Vinters, or both. We should not allow the desert to bury them. She can do that. And can someone clear the sulfur pits? Completed initial estimates on the construction of an elevator bridge over the toxic sulfur pits in the western approach. The work will require 10 of our engineers and 6 wagon loads of lumber. Why'd that do that? But the finished construction will allow troops to move through the region at a safe distance from the poisonous gas. Lovely. So, well, thankfully, the only times you really need to know read something is if you want to know more lore. And oftentimes like there is a lot to go through. It's like it is like Skyrim in the fact that there's so much stuff to read and like find if you want to actually know it. Reports from Griffin say construction has succeeded, software is complete, I'll just complete the bridge without incident, blah 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 blah. Lovely.
Inquisitor.
You can take care of that? Alright, we'll save Leliana in case something else pops up. Or she might be busy already. Who knows? Alright, Leliana, we have a party to get ready for.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these Du Paraquets a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of these matters of rank. The minister will be at a small fete thrown by...
Okay. And that would be here? Yeah. Yeah. See, I wouldn't play them. I think that would be enough to sort of put me off. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'll poke you. Meow. Meow. Dumbass. Oh, I'm so shiny. Bye. Yeah, text adventures are not my thing.
Thank you for seeing me in private, Minister Belize.
I chastise you for taking me from the party, Inquisitor, but the Marquis throws such dull affairs. It's hardly worth it. I assume you wish to discuss your petition to elevate
Shut
these
up.
two paraquets to a minor
Stop it.
lordship. Tell
That
me,
is true. That is very true,
why
Commandant.
should I allow you to pollute the Orlesian nobility any further than it's already been muddied?
Excuse me a second. Hello. My cat is so chunky. She's freaking adorable. She's just chilling there.
The Du Paraquets used to be noble. You'd be restoring an old house of Orlais.
Restoring it far too late. What are the paraquets now?
Nothing more
Traders?
detestable than a fucking
Farmers?
elitist.
Really, it is too much. The very thought causes me pain.
I really dislike the
What can you
Orlesians.
possibly provide that will make your petition worth my effort?
How did I don't chop your freaking head off? Is that an option? Oh, they're all so pompous and they do nothing but grandstand, and it makes me legitimately angry at just these people, because I know there's people like this in real life too. Ugh.
Diplomatic connections that reach far beyond the boundaries of Val Royeaux, perhaps.
I might make use of your ambassador. The Montiliers aren't what they were, but at least they're from proper stock. Arrange for me to be introduced to the court of Antiva. I hear winter is most pleasant by their sea. Very well, Inquisitor. Should you fulfill this bargain, I shall raise the Du Paraquets into lordship.
And all it took was a bribe to get her to go back on her word. Well, unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have to end a little bit earlier than I would have liked. Yeah, sorry about that. I knew we wouldn't get a full, like a long one like I wanted, but I didn't think it'd be this short. Anyway, sorry. Well, that's alright. We finished everything for now. Well, I would show my dogs on stream, but they're, one of them's massive, the other one's massive. The one who's the smallest is a bit grumpy. And the other one's alright. One day, actually, I will. I'll get the dogs on stream somehow. The cats are always on stream, whether I want them to or not. But yeah, one day. I think there's a picture of one of my dogs on Twitter, which you can find a link to down below, if you like. I do nothing but retweet memes and post pictures of my cats, but you know, if that's something you'd like. Oh, I also say when the stream's going to be down, and if I'm not streaming or I'm going to stream early and stuff like that. Anyway, enough of that. I'm going to head off, unfortunately. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it very, very much. Tomorrow's stream will be XCOM again. And that's an early one, if anyone doesn't know. And I'm really excited to play XCOM. I can feel like we're getting somewhere finally. So, yes. Alright, enjoy the rest of your day or night. And, yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.